Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the review show, or preview show rather. Golden Rose weekend, an exciting weekend. Hopefully it's as exciting as that photo back there, where you can see, if you zoom in closely, you can see James McDonald's little face on Zusain looking over at the autumn sun, and Kieran going, "Oh, why did you put the blinkers on? I was going to win." Or you can see the near side, Kieran McAvoy winning on none other than the autumn sun. Both now at stud and both doing a good job by all accounts. So anyway, without further ado, we'll rip straight in. Race 3, Logan Street Lion, Barrier 4, Joe Moreira.
Yes, Joe's back. Good timing with J Mac out. Obviously still plenty of other
It's almost
jobs.
like you did it yourself, isn't it?
No. But he was always coming back for this meeting to ride, obviously, militarised in the Golden Rose. So Logan Street Lion, he's going well. It's a nice race for him. Also holds an entry for the Bathurst Cup, trying to get a big dance ticket. But if he runs here, he'll run well.
Mr. Waterville, Ryan Moore.
Yeah, he's ready to go, this horse.
Shame about the draw, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit. If he'd drawn better, he would have got the run of the race and gone bang. I think he'll just go back and you'll start to see some ability.
Yeah, I think he can win. Special sway.
Bathurst Cup as well. So that's what this big dance does. It's a $2 million race or $3 million race. Big dance.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money. So the owners are pretty keen, and rightly so, to get a few runners in it. So we'll see how he draws Sunday at Bathurst, but I'd say he'll be going to Bathurst.
Okay, you're into race 5, the James Squire, Colin Stephen Quality 2400 metre race. Desert Icon.
It's his type of race. He's not as good as he was. Simple as that. 2400 metre.
He was good last start though.
It was alright, eh?
It was.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
Alabama. He won this type of race back in the winter.
Lord Mayor's Cup, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Lord Mayor and Colin Stephen, what have they got in common?
Don't know.
Both have races over 2400.
You heard it.
Run here or Metro?
I don't think he can win a Metro.
Really? Okay. Well, he should be winning this then. Race 6, a tissue, Joe Moreira, Barrier 8.
Great run first up. She's trained on well. Tricky gate means she gets back.
It shouldn't affect her pattern though, should it?
No, you've just got to make up an extra couple of lengths. Simple as that. She'll be hard to beat, but it just all depends on tempo, and if you're the 3 lengths turning for home and they've gone quick up front, well, she'll win.
Espiona, terrific first up.
She'll win as well.
Yeah, I was going to wait until we get to Zugotcha. What are you going to say for her?
She'll win too.
Yeah, right.
So,
3-way dead heat.
Espiona was massive first up. True?
Yeah.
Good drawer.
Almost Everest sectionals.
Yep.
I'll put it out there.
She'll be hard to beat. I think the race maps best for Espiona and Zugotcha.
Yeah.
Zugotcha.
Ryan Moore.
Yeah.
Good draw.
Yeah.
Zoo, third up.
Yeah.
Finally got the distance right. She's fit.
If we use the draw, she'll settle 4th, 5th. Just sit back off them a touch. Will she?
I think so.
Providing there's genuine speed in the race. We've had her distances wrong all prep. She should have resumed over 12 or 1300. The second up run should have been 14 or 1500. And third up, she should be a mile.
Could she back up into an Epsom?
Look, she's already a Group 1 winner, so there's no rush. I think backing horses up within 7 days is good, but it takes its toll. So it's beyond the backup is when the problem is, when you've still got to consider Golden Eagles, the Empire Rose, if she wasn't going to run in a Golden Eagle. So I think by running a Saturday, rules her out of the Epsom.
And you definitely run Saturday?
Probably.
Okay.
Because she needs a bit of confidence, and we'd be going from 1200 to a mile if she went to the Epsom.
Okay, good to know. Into the Shannon, new mandate, Barrier 1, also down in Melbourne.
Probably go to Melbourne. set weights and penalties race down there, and it helps us split them up. Plus, there's other races for new mandate in Melbourne.
Okay. Magical Lagoon resuming.
I think she'll run a good race fresh. Really do.
Yeah, she's trialled much better than
Last,
you would think, wouldn't she?
yeah.
Much
I think-
sharper.
Yeah, but even last prep, she was racing on the bridle over 2,000 metres. Maybe we should have started her over shorter last prep.
Mm.
This time we're giving her a chance to show that she's got a bit of speed, because she's obviously a very talented horse. So I'd love to just see her held up, go bang, let down.
Okay, and Waterford trying to put himself right in an Epsom picture.
Yeah, he'll go well. But he'll run. I just thought going second up into an Epsom over a tough ram at mile might have been a bit tough.
Mm.
What do you think?
And you've got to get in as well.
He's okay. Yeah, 100%. There's no use being
No
not
point.
fit and can't get in.
No.
So he'll be fit and he might back up next week for sure.
Yeah.
But likewise, you've got all these other races, the Five Diamonds, you've got, like, it's a $2 million race. You've got the
When there's so
Five
much cash around, sometimes people just like to win
That's why these horses
the
are running.
Epsom.
Yeah, I know.
You've
The
got to
only-
have some respect for the time-honoured races,
Yeah,
regardless of money.
Hey.
Look at Nature Strip at Royal Ascot.
yeah, I know. But you draw Barry at 20, you
Totally.
say, why didn't we run last week for 300,000?
Totally. Okay. Golden Rose, Militarise, barrier 2.
He's come back well, Charlie.
Blinkers on.
Yeah, it'll just give him a little bit more speed over 1400. First up run was enormous. That was 1200. He drew wide. He's got the plum draw here. He'll be fighting out the finish.
And Shinzo,
So
barrier 10.
he's all class. He's all class. But he'll need to be. It's a big ask first up. 1400.
Massive ask. But his
So-
E-Tracker readings, old Andrew Stewart and his E-Trackers,
They're a great device.
you
the
wouldn't,
E-Tracker,
you wouldn't
aren't
want him getting loose with the info.
they? What was the best ever E-Tracker readings we've had on a horse?
Prior to him, Zoostar.
And has this horse got good ratings?
Yeah, he's right up there.
Well, there you go.
Right up there.
So,
Phenomenal athlete.
draw's a bit tricky.
Have you got him fit enough first up?
I was talking to Gerald Ryan this morning. He said it's like 5 or 6 horses have won from the outside barriers in the Golden Race. Like it was Zoostar, Autumn Sun, I think Trapeze Artist, like 3 or 4 others. He just really won.
Answer the question though.
What?
Have you got him fit enough?
Well, look, he's had an English preparation, Charlie. He's been in work since mid-June, if you remember, and he was going up the hill at the Hermitage.
Yep.
To get a good base fitness into him. He's had 2 trials. He's had an exhibition gallop, didn't turn a hair. He's had a jump out at home with 3 other decent horses. One of them was Lindemann, who's running in a Group 1 race on Saturday. Every single piece of work's been what we wanted. Hey, it has to be. You can't replicate race fitness, but how do they get them fit in England and Ireland?
Hills.
Well, he's
I
been up
guess.
the hill a little bit.
A little bit. No, hey,
It's not ideal, but if we want to have
he's
a
there to be
fresh-
shot at, but
Yeah,
he's the
for sure.
champion.
Fresh
That's
and
the
sharp.
End of it.
That's right. Fresh and sharp, going second up into Everest. We're going to try and win the both.
Both. Greedy bastard.
Well, it's not at all. You're trying to do the right thing by the horse.
Race 10, Vienna Princess.
Gee, I think it should be hard to beat. Good
She should
draw, 1400. I don't think this field is as strong as the field we scratched from last Saturday.
No.
Terrific chance.
And in the lucky last, we'd be lucky to gain a start, I'd say. But if we do,
He'll get a
we'll look
start.
for another little sneaky run off Nash.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a beauty of a ride?
Yep, it
Yeah,
was.
one of the best.
He's drawn to get the same run again, barrier 3. I think he'll get a start for sure.
Cuddle away and
Yep.
Yahoo Sally.
Toughest race he's been in for a while, but he'll run well.
Okay. Well, good luck, everyone.
What's Charlie's eyes? Waterville.
Waterville. Waterville.
It'll get the eyebrows.
Well, those colours, they've lost their flagship horse, so
Nature Strike.
Yeah, the old Strike.
How's he going?
So he's going enormous.
Have you had a sit on him?
Yeah, of course I have. Of course I have. About the minute he got off the track.
Good. He's happy.
Kathy gave him a ride. I gave him a ride. He's part of the family life now.